tried to take a picture of the sunlight in your hair, but the tears in my eyes make it hard to focus, so I just stand and stare through the tears in my eyes. This is the love of my life right here. This is the end of my night of fear. This is the meaning of ever and ever. This is happiness amplified. This is reality starry-eyed. This is the meaning of ever and ever. Search of answers to questions I can't find, but you answered them somehow. Poetry, emotion, a melody to find. There's a song in my heart now.
here we go. What's going on, everybody? It's Friday. Excuse me, it is Friday once again. Welcome back to the ProDadBuild show. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all staying safe, warm, or cool, I guess, depending on where you are. Tonight we're going to be playing some Historic Brawl. I've been really wanting to play some Commander, and this is the closest I can get right now. So we're going to play some Historic Brawl. Mr. Caterpie, how are you? Yo, the music is good while waiting. Well, great. I always like hearing that. I scared you. You're eating brunch right now. What are you having today? Is it dope? I'm gonna get this queued up. We're playing some Get Rogged Monster. Opponent goes first. We've got 2 lands. This isn't a very good hand. It's really slow. It has things we want. We want the Tireless Provisioner. The Ren and 7's awesome. We got the removal, but just 2 lands is just not going to cut it. And our next land only has 1 color, but we have the Dryad of the Elysian Grove, which will make all of our lands all different types. So we're going to keep this and hope they don't kill this. You mac and cheese and a Nutella sandwich. That sounds amazing. You're making me hungry. Alright, we draw a card. We're playing against... Oh, they have a companion. Okay, so they're playing 5 color with a companion. Play another forest and pass. They play an idyllic tutor to search for an enchantment card, reveal it, and put it in their hand. What did they grab? They grabbed it, their Dryad of Elysian Grove. So we're going to play ours first. We have to assert dominance by playing our Dryad first. Now we may... Oh, nice. Okay. We did not draw land, which is pretty bad for us. We have a lot of removal. We're going to play the Gilded Goose so that we have at least a mana from the food token for next turn. And we just leave out the removal, I suppose, and swing in for 2. They play their Dryad. And we say no. Wonderful. We drew a 5th land. Okay, we're going to play Get Rogged. I'm not totally okay with this play because we don't have a ton of lands in our hand. But it does give our opponent something that they have to start dealing with. And that's a good thing. Our opponent plays a Fumigate, which destroys all creatures. That's quite a bad thing for us, but we did draw a land. Joda comes into play. They have white, blue, black. They have all their colors. So I think we kill this now. If we keep them off of that, then they're not paying 5 mana for, 8, 9 mana spells. We did not draw a land per se, but we did draw Nashaya, Soul of the Wild, which will be a land because of its ability. Turning non-token creatures you control are forest lands in addition to their other types, so they can tap for mana. Our opponent plays a spinning wheel and a shark typhoon. We just play the Vorinclex. I think we'll just swing down the Vorinclex. Get in there. They're going to start making some tokens off this Shark Typhoon, which is a little concerning. Jeez, they're playing a Nicol Bolas. We do have the Bone Shards. We're going to exile this. And the Bolas is Citadel because I normally wouldn't do that. But we only have one black source. We do need to kill the Nicol Bolas. Don't have any lands in our graveyard, so Crucible is not really the best card to have in our hand. We're going to target that Nicol Bolas, discarding the Crucible of Worlds, keeping the Epic Downfall because we might have to be able to exile something. Chowder, what's going on, my dude? How are you? We're not going to attack this turn. I don't feel like trading my Ashaya or Vorinclex. Karuga, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Karuga will resolve. For each what? Each permanent? Oh, wow. I thought that was creature. That Dino Hippo is gross. Does some good things. Joda comes back down. We need some action. Reliquary Tower is not action, unfortunately, but it will be necessary. So I'm going to Epic Downfall that. I feel like if we keep him off that, we might actually be able to get some damage in. Oh. We need the Ashaya. This is kind of depressing. Caterpie says, oh my god, Chowder! 2 legends around these parts, Caterpie and Chowder. That shark is, look at that, that's a flying shark. It's gonna get in here for 7 damage. Behold the Multiverse. It's gonna get them a 4/4. They're gonna scry 2 and draw 2. They have a lot of cards. What do we do about that? Oh, jeez. Okay. So they're searching for 3 cards. I get to choose one to shuffle back in. Really? This is about to wreck us. Because this is going to turn all of our stuff into, like, I have to shuffle this back in because they're just gonna dump the 4 cards in their hand, but they're gonna get another turn and they're gonna make all, yeah, this is gonna be rough. I think this is the game. I remember seeing Chowder in the chat way back. That's because you guys are OGs. OG in the ProDadBuild stream. We're gonna resolve all these. So many. Oh, I lose abilities too. Yeah, that's game. That's so many sharks. You just got sharked, chat. Starting out strong. Alright, while this queues up, I gotta go 1 minute. We'll be right back. Just in time. I'm not looking forward to seeing, by the way, how much snow is on the ground tomorrow. There is a bunch of snow falling from the sky right now. And it's really cold. Alright, this hand kind of does some stuff. Let's try it out. We're going to sacrifice our Evolving Wilds. Go get a forest! This turn we're going to play our Balaged Sanctuary, the backside of Balaged Recovery. It is a green mana source tapped. We're going to play our Land of War Elves and pass the turn. They play Shram, Senior Edificer. Edificer. I think I said that right. We're going to play a Swamp. And then we're going to play a Vraska. Vraska has a -3 ability that says destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less. We're going to destroy that Shram. So that's going to draw them a lot of cards. And we don't want that. We saw what happened last game when they draw a bunch of cards. We don't want to do that. Ruined Crown comes into play. Interesting. Not a chef not a chef? I don't understand the not a chef, Kovaris, but I love you, brother. How are you? Thank you so much for that sub. You are the man. Just for that, we're going to blow up this Ruined Crown. And you haven't just joined the ProDad fam. You've been there. Thank you for the nice shades. I'm not going to sacrifice a permanent. We're just going to +2 the Vraska. The shades are what make the ProDad pro. It's also because it's a little bright. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. We're playing some Historic Brawl tonight. Playing the Gitrog monster as our commander. We're going to search a library for a forest card, put it into play tapped. We'll grab this Woodland Chasm. Good man, 19 months already. The not a chef thing is an inside joke from another channel. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, there weren't too many cooks or something. I cannot believe you've been subscribed for 19 months. That's absolutely... That's almost 2 years, my dude. Love you. Okay. Do we nuke the Vraska? I think we nuked the Vraska. That's a 2-for-1. I'm okay with that. You're over at Real Dad's house. Ooh! I hope Real Dad is okay. I hope he's doing well. If you're still up when I get home, we can play some Historic Brawl together. You have Volo. Volo is awesome. And if I'm still awake, absolutely. You know I love you. Are we even on? Are you on my... Ernie. There's Ernie! Ernie was also officially excellent way before. We didn't need the follow notification to know that Ernie is officially awesome, because she is. Oh, hi! We're gonna play a Vorinclex because we're mean. We're gonna mill 3 cards. Cool beans, I'll hit you up when we get home. Baller! If I'm still streaming, you can, you know, just send me a challenge or something. I don't know how this friends list works. I don't have very many friends. So... Hold on, I'm offline. Why am I offline? How do I go online? If we play the Great Henge, we can play the Ashaya. And I like that a lot. And we get the land. Okay. We can do that. Grab a forest. Just keep the damage going. Oh, look at that. That's for you, Kovaris. Alright. We have a very good lead, and I'm expecting a Wrath right now. Right now. Really? I'm a little peeved about that, but not as peeved as that night when we were getting Wrathed every game. I think they're gonna scoop if I play the Casualties of War. Because we can go land, creature, artifact, go artifact, creature. No? What's this? Oh, Ward 1, that's fine. And Inventor's Fair. Resolve it, auto pay it, and there's the scoop. That's how we do. All right. We claimed our prize. Now we will claim our freedom to play more Horror Frog. They don't have local pricing on mobile. I just missed that. I'm sorry, Mr. Caterpie. I don't know. I don't know how to help there. I'm sorry. What do we got? This hand is awful. There are no green sources and all green cards. So we're going to mulligan that. This hand is also not very good, but we have lands and we have stuff. And that's kind of the bare minimum you want, is lands and stuff. So we're going to go with it. We're going to play this forest and pass the turn. We draw a card. We play our Woodland Cemetery and we pass. As one does. Play our Death Glade. Death Cap Glade. Each spell that's red or green costs 1 less. Get that out of here. want that in here. That's gonna make all their stuff like super cheap. I don't want that. Card is nuts. And an Archamancer. A Narcomancer. That's a big word. We're gonna play our Scoot Swarm. And although it's not as cool yet, we are still gonna play a land. Get that 1/1 token. Now the question is, do I play the Nissa or the Wrenn and 7 next turn? This doesn't have haste, does it? No, it doesn't. Do I play Gitrog? I think I play Gitrog. We're gonna play Gitrog so that we can get a proc on the Scoot Swarm OG to make another one. No attacks. Oh, I just spilled water all over my beard. Cartouche of Strength. Gonna be fighting that Scoot Swarm token. They have a way to get rid of the other Swarm token. They do. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess in that case, we're gonna sacrifice a land. Gonna be a swap. So that we're able to draw a card. Ooh, we got a Crucible of Worlds. That's awesome. We also get a Vraska, which is also really awesome. We're gonna do that instead. Vraska, gonna destroy that. Why can't I do that? Oh, mana value 3 or less. No! Okay, well, we're gonna sacrifice an insect and draw a card then. I thought this costed 3. Apparently it costs 4. And that was just an oversight. Let's swing for 6. Boom! Spirit of the Alder Guard comes into play. They're going to search their library for a snow land, put it into their hand, and then shuffle. Gets +1/+0 for each other snow permanent they control. Ooh! Does this have trample? That is trample. Blocking that one. We got greedy. That happens. Alright, we're going to sacrifice a land. Oh, we are getting down on lands here. Okay, we drew one. And we have a World Shaper. Okay. Which will get us back those 2 lands. So we can go Forest. All these things cost 4. So if we go Forest... World Shaper. That should be enough to protect us from the Vraska being killed. We're gonna plus Vraska just to. Oh, we sacrificed the World Shaper. Duh. Duh. Get a couple lands into play from that. Vraska might die, but that's okay. It ramped us. Goldspan Dragon was definitely going to hurt. Oh no. It gets +X+X. It gets X/1/1 counters. Holy moly. Alright, well. I'm not going to block this. We don't need to block it. Don't need to sacrifice our board state. So losing that was a little Disappointing. We draw a forest. Oh, yeah! Okay. So let's play the forest. We're going to swing in for 6. We're going to play this Liliana. Now we are going to have to sacrifice our commander. And the Liliana is going to die. But this is definitely a favorable trade for us. Okay. Oh. Okay, so they keep the gold span. That goes there. We pass the turn. We also get to draw a card. It's important. Rhythm of the Wild. This card is nuts. Absolutely bonks magonks. Like that's going to be able to come into play now and just hit us in the face. Yep. Yep. Canopy says, I just learned there's a crypto crash. I hope I won't end up with 0 in your bank account. I hope you don't end up that way either. There is a crypto crash, but every time there's a crash, it rebounds. You just gotta hold it. Let's destroy this gold span dragon. You just gotta hold it. I wouldn't cash out now. I actually had a conversation with a friend of mine today about that. I wouldn't cash out now. It's I don't know. Not a financial advisor. Just a dude with some crypto, and it's just gonna stay there till it goes back up. Stock market's down too, for what it's worth. Like, my stocks have not been performing well. I know that's, U.S. stock market won't matter much, but just everything is kind of down right now. Just all gotta breathe. Know that it's gonna be okay, even though we're getting smacked in the face with this. You have 18 on board. Why would you attack the Garrett? Okay. So we go round in 7, right? Make a dude. Can we make another dude? That's an 8/8. Nah. I don't think we can. I think they've got us this game too. It deals damage to its power equal to any target. Oh, we've lost. We have long lost. That was... I forgot that's what that card did. We are getting run over tonight here on the ProDadBuild show. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's Friday. We're playing some Brawl. You know what? Let's switch up the deck. We're going to play some blue-green ramp. I lose a couple games, I want to play a different deck. We're going to play a different deck. So this deck is a blue-green ramp deck focused on getting lands into play, kind of like Gitrog was, except this one's a little bit more turbo land. We're going to keep this. I know earlier I said 2 lands is bad, but if we top deck 1 land, we're totally cool. And we have 3 turns to do that. Because we'll just be able to ramp up. We'll be good. I'm going to keep it. They play a Temple of Abandon, enters the battlefield tap. They are scrying 1 to the bottom. Play Forest. We did draw a Druid class, which is kind of nuts. Start gaining some life against the green-red aggro deck. If they just exile the land, they did. Okay, well, we got our other land. Play our island, play our Druid class. Oh, yeah. They play an Explorer, they get to play an extra land. Well, we are going to play a Forest, a Dryad of the Elysian Grove, and then another land. We'll get another life. Like the first game, this card is really good. If it stays in play, we're going to deal a lot of damage. Or not deal a lot of damage. We're going to ramp a lot. That's what I meant. I can't talk. We're going to ramp. I'm just waiting for them to make the turn. Primal Might, no! That makes me sad. Distraught. We draw a card. Okay. Here's where things start to get kind of wild. So every creature that comes into play is going to be a land. So I'm going to gain more life. And then every creature, non-token creature that comes into play is also going to be a land. Things are about to get real cool. Clothis, God of Destiny. Their commander. So, when I play this Tatio of a Benthic Druid, it is going to be a land, so I'm gonna draw a card and gain a life. I'm going to get another life because of the Druid class. Then we're going to play a land for turn, gaining us a life, drawing another card. Sure, let's swing for 8. Kaboom! Adjust my lighting real quick. This is my commander, Tatiola Benthic Druid. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life and you draw a card. And right now it's also a land forest because of a Shia. Now it's going to be real nuts is when I do things like play a Solemn Simulacrum. So it will be a land. I'll draw a card. Oh no.
Wish I could be myself around you, but you cut me down. No, was I lucky to have ever found you? Oh, I'm not so sure anymore.
It's fine.
It's so close, so close. It keeps on
We'll
bringing
play that.
me down. It's so
I think we still play the Solemn though.
I'm just trying to live in the now.
We are going to take that action. Grab a forest. And then we're going to leave up. We're going to leave up. We're going to leave open mana for Tail's End. They're going to start exiling my stuff, and I'm not going to be able to get them back in my graveyard. This is going to be disappointing. I want to actually counter. Like, I could have countered that, but I'd rather counter something big. Yeah, you can draw some cards.
There ain't a thing that I can say to ground you. It's a choice you make. Oh, inhibition is the only match to. But your words hurt me before.
Boom. And that's how we do.
It keeps on bringing
No activating your god. So this isn't a creature as long as their devotion to red and green isn't, as long as your devotion to red and green is less than 7, it isn't a creature. Devotion is the number of pips in the top. So like the red and the greens, that's 2 devotion to red and green. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. Let's play Oracle of Modiah. Let's play Scavenging Ooze. Gonna get their Rada out of the graveyard. We're just gonna keep trying to kind of, you know, keep our life kind of whatever. Not going down, not going up. We're just gonna stay a little right here until we can stabilize. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this card. Just eating graveyards. Cavalier Thorns comes into play. Faceless Haven gets put into play. Clothis, God of Destiny, becomes a god. A creature. Inferno of the Star Mounts comes into play. We're going to throw our Solemn under the bus so that we can draw a card. We are going to take 6 damage. Of course we want that card. Do we lose? We might lose. Elder Gargaros in the grave. We could eat that, so that becomes a 4/4. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Regardless, we're going to play the Hall of Storm Giants. Play a Beanstalk Giant. Grab a Forest. Grab the Elvish Rejuvenator. And the Fatal Passage. See, I was hoping we would hit some lands on top, but we are not. Play Lotus Cobra. Eat that Elder Gargaroth. And hope that we don't die. It deals how much? Great Henge. Okay. Exile and stuff. That could be pumped 1, 2, 3 more times. We'll throw Rejuvenator on. That can be pumped 3 times. Balthor the Defiled! 13 months. Thank you, my friend. Much love to you, my dude. I'm losing a lot tonight, so I'm not really doing you justice. But that's how it goes. You know how it goes. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. That's insane. You guys are so great. So we're probably gonna lose this turn. Okay, we'll play the Hinterland Harbor. Can we steal the stuff? Hold on, we're gonna crack this Fabled Passage. How many things can we steal? Oh, dang it. Never mind. I thought we would draw the Mass Manipulation. That's my bad. It's these glasses. I can't see anything. We definitely lost though. I don't think there's any way out here. Like we can search again. Couple lands, get some more mana, get some life. Resolve. We have a 14/14. Let's exile something. And then we do one of these. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's the quality Magic the Gathering gameplay that y'all can expect on the ProDadBuild show. I don't know what this is, but it's... Oh, here we go. Oh, what are with these bad hands? Like, what is this? What am I supposed to do with this? I'll play Krasis for 1. That's what I'm going to do. No, I'm mulligan again. Has lands and stuff. I know that my rule's kind of there, but like, this doesn't do anything. This copies one of your things. This puts all lands for a graveyard in the battlefield tapped. And this is a big Eldrazi. I can't play that right away. So I'm left with 3 lands. One, but my green source comes into play tapped. I think we mulligan. We mull to 6. This is Tatiova v. Tatiova, by the way. I think something up there's a little little logo thing is blocking it. But this is a Tatiova mirror match now. And I'm mowing to 6. Unless they scoop. Maybe they don't want to play the mirror and they scoop. I don't think our opponent's there. I think they don't. I think they're camera shy. They don't want to be. Oh, there we go. Small again. Okay, this is a little bit better. Put the Kogla back. We are going to play the Seagate Restoration tapped, though, because I don't want to pay 3 life. R.I.P. him. It happens. Sometimes, like, you're just like, oh crap, my game started. Oop. Ah, there you go. I hate when I do that in Destiny, though. I'll just be sitting there, like, scrolling TikTok or something, and I'll be like, oh crap, I'm in a strike. As you can see, my pet is the dog. Because my daughter loves dogs. I can keep her occupied for a good 10 seconds with this dog. Usually I use the dog sleeves too. I think we might get the, yep. They either disconnected or something. It's a victory. It was not earned, but you know what? We've had kind of a rough night. We'll take it! We did win one game earlier. We did win one. I forgot about that. We won one. So that's 2. This hand is bonkers. We just need to draw like 4 land and we are very good. Play our command tower, as one does in Commander. I wish we had that turn 1. Geez, that would have been dope. We are going to, however, play our land where else so that we get that extra mana. I don't think they're gonna have a kill spell for it. I always say that and then it's like, oh, we have a kill spell. But our opponent casts a dig up. We draw a Thorn Mammoth. That is not a land, unfortunately. But we can play a Tireless Provisioner and hope that we draw a land next turn. Maybe? Okay. Our opponent plays a Cultivate. It's going to be important. So we have to leave open 2 mana. We still did not draw a land. We have to leave open 2 mana for the Essence Scatter. That's a bummer. We get the bomb hand and we don't get any land. Behind these shades, I cry. Golos, we're gonna Essence Scatter that. Counter that creature spell. We still did not draw a land. We're going to play our Elvish Rejuvenator. There are lands. We're gonna grab a Rimewood Falls, create a treasure token, get them for 3. At least we can play some stuff now. That was rough. Grow from the ashes. Kicked. Grabbing 2. And to settle the wild. Interesting. Okay. Play the Tatiova. Sacrificing our treasure token. Play our Lotus Cobra. Get in for 4. I hope it's not something that's gonna just wreck us. Ah, just a Golos. I can deal with the Golos. I got Thorn Mammoth. Can I play Thorn Mammoth? I cannot play Thorn Mammoth. If I draw a land, I can play Thorn Mammoth. If I draw an untapped land. Untapped land. Yeah, untapped land. Gotta pay the 2 life for it to come to play untapped. That is A-OK. Grabbing a green from that. Play our Thorn Mammoth. Keep that Golos off the battlefield. You should be banned. Swing in with those 2. They end up taking 1 and trading the Lotus Cobra. I don't know if that was the right play, unless they have a Wrath. They could have a Wrath. There's the Wrath. It's always a Wrath. Put our commander into the command zone. We have 6 mana. They play an Ashiok. That's... Sure. Exile the Growth Spiral. Play a Krasis for 3? We don't draw a land. We are not drawing land in our land decks tonight. The Shuffler is conspiring against us. The Ashiok makes the 2/3. They gonna play a Golos again? They did end up getting a World Tree. Narcissist of the Ancient Way. Discarding a 4-drop, dealing 4 damage. Okay. That is one way to get rid of that. Still no land. I'm so glad that this is on camera. I have no land in my graveyard to play the Crucible. I mean, I guess I play Growing Rights. There was 2 lands. And we'll play the Druid class. I don't think we're going to win this game. They have quite the mana advantage. We have 5 lands. They have double that. just creating an army. I was feeling so good until that wrath. That wrath just took the wind out of my sails. I need to put some more anti-wrath stuff in. Some heroic intervention. I put it in the Gitrog monster, but I didn't put it in this deck yet. There's eggs on my land. Don't need it. Play an Oracle Moldiah. No land on the top. Let's see. Approach of the Second Sun. Casualties of War. They can have it. Not today. You are no one. Playing against Asika. It's a 5-color deck. This hand is good. Big fan of this hand. We're gonna crack our Evolving Wilds. We'll go get a forest. Pass the turn. Temple of Abandon comes in. They scry one. We are gonna play our Vine Glimmer Snarl, revealing our forest. Play an Arcane Signet. Alright, so we'll play Forest, Dryad, pay 2 life so we can leave the Tail's End up just in case. Sometimes you pay a little life for some insurance, you know. Seagate Restoration. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play the Tatiova. Put that into play tapped. Squeak for 2. Let's see what you got. Anything? Vastwood Surge. No, it's just a pay 4, get 2. I'm fine with that. We're gonna play our Growing Rights of Itlimoc. Itlimoc. We get an Oracle Moldiah. Swing for 5. We have a counterspell at Tail's End to back us up here. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, like that. That's gonna get a Tail's End. Do they have counter backup? Alright. So we're going to Sublime Epiphany. Play a Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 2 left. So we can Sublime Epiphany and Counterspell if we need to. We're just going to keep pushing 5 damage. So, draw, create a token, return, counter. Return target non-land permanent. Target a creature I control. Target a player. Kaboom! Although I don't know why I tapped... Oh wait, because this is a blue source too. That makes sense. They might scoop after this counterspell. They did not scoop. Ah, they scooped. Yes. We did it. Swinging for 5 works. I'm sure Balfour, I'm sure that pained you to see a prismatic bridge just get crapped on like that. All right, I'm gonna check out my hand, and I need to get some more water. Yeah, we're keeping that. Oh yeah, that tapped. Okay. Ready, set, go. Okay. I'm sorry, opponent. My thirst needed to be quenched. We are going to play... Oh, we have to play the Fabled Pass. Oh, that really is not cool. Okay. I wish we had another untapped land. Grab a forest. I would have liked to save that for things that have landfall triggers, so I get the double landfall trigger. C'est la vie. We're gonna go forest, Uro. Oh, that's right. This isn't a land. Well, that's a bummer. We'll be able to get a token off of it from Provisioner next turn. It's not all bad. Eat crab. Beanstalk giant. Oh, did I get a Bolas? Oh, I totally got a Bolas. Nice. Alright, so they do not have enough black mana to cast their Bolas. I have to discard a card. Okay, we'll discard our Guardian Project. We win! I don't know why we won, but we won! Okay. Let's keep going. Aside from the games where we don't draw land, we're doing okay. This deck is explosive. We're gonna mulligan that. This hand is just fine. Hold on. If you weren't the starting player, you can untap that. I was not the starting player. We're gonna put that into play tapped, breeding pool, and pass the turn. Play a... I'm gonna play the Seagate Restoration untapped. Okay, I thought they were gonna counter. I was gonna be upset. Put a snow-covered forest in play. And pass on the turn. Beanstalk comes in a... Oh, I'm sorry. Fertile Footsteps. Grabbing a snow-covered island. Do we play the Krasis for 2? I think we play the Hydra Krasis for 2. Do blue for that. Untap it. Because we don't have any other lands, so like playing Azusa and Uro really isn't that effective. At least it makes them have to pump this. We still didn't try. No blocks, because they can pump it. They're not going to. They're going to play something else to advance their board position. So we can play Crab. Let's play Crab. Castle. Uro? Uro really doesn't do a whole lot, but... Yay, we drew a land! Mill 3 more. Two flying Death Touch creatures. We can River's Rebuke. But I think I might wait until next turn to do that. I'm not going to block because that's 3? Yeah, it's 3. 3 snow land to pump it. We are going to play our Tatiova. So we can start drawing some cards. Oh, Memory Deluge. Then we're going to play our Scavenging Ooze, so we can start eating the creatures in their graveyard. No attacks because they have these flying Death Touch blockers. We really don't want our stuff to die. Thassa Deep Dwelling. No luck. Okay, so we can go Castle Vantress. Can we mill them out? They're at 76. We might be able to mill them out. Play our Castle Vantress. Love this art. Look at that beautiful art. We get to draw a card. Play. Ooh. Did we rebuke this turn? Yeah, we're gonna rebuke this turn. I wanted to wait one more turn. So those all go back to the hand. Let's eat some cards in the graveyard. Oh, we should have ate the Memory Deluge. Oh well. Swing with everything except for the crab, because 0 damage is nothing. Got him down to 16. Maybe it was wrong to play the Rebuke that turn. They get to play Volo, and then the Drake again? Yeah. But we also have the Timeless Witness, and we can pick up the Rebuke. So I don't think it's the worst thing. Play Dryad. Play another Forest. Get to draw another card, mill them for 3 more. Play Azusa. Get to play another land, draw a card, mill them for 3 more. Get to play another land. This deck is ridiculous when it starts going on. Do we fight the Volo? No. Well, what could they play? We can rebuke anyway. Let's get the Growing Rights of Itlimoc. Grab an Oracle of Moldiah. Then eat some stuff in the grave. Like this Vorinclex, gross. Grab that. Let's eat the Memory Deluge this turn. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Mind Flayer. No attacks because those 1/1s scare me. But I do have a lot of green mana. Hornet. Oh my lord. 2 Hornet Queens. Ooh. That's scary. I'm at 32. I will take the 2 damage. Oh no, I'm at the Man of War. Dang it. Oh, I have 5 more. My scroll wheel went too far. There's another creature. Let's just make the Scoos super huge. Get the Time Warp. Parallel Lives, and the Epiphany. Take all their good cards out of there. Fatal Passage. Oh, that's right, these can tap for anything. We're going to sacrifice it though. Go grab a Forest. Draw another card, mill them for 3 again. We've milled like half their deck now. Like Guardian Project, so we can start drawing some more cards. We're gonna tap for 6 green. Use 4 of those green for Timeless Witness. Grab a River's Rebuke. Cast the River's Rebuke. Yes! Nobody expects a second Rebuke. Okay, this one I think might be my last game for the night. I'm feeling the tired setting in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's play one more. We're gonna play a game with Taza. We haven't gotten to play with Taza tonight. And here we go. Playing against Domri Anarchabolas. Sand is okay. Doesn't have a lot of land, but it has stuff. And it's got fairly low cost stuff right here. We can only play 1 card though. Do we bowl this? Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Oh, so much better. I should never doubt myself. I want to make sure we can play the Shile. Is that how you say that? Shale? Shile? The bird. Most of our lands come into play tapped. So they're most likely going to play a land on the Domri. No. Ah. No blocks. I think we play the Field of Ruin. Our Selfless Savior. Activate that. And let's take out the Brushfire Elemental. This card is like very, very good. Every time I played it, I've really liked it. They play an Arcane Signet. No land, though. I think they might be a little mana screwed right now. No blocks. Fabled Passage. Gonna go grab a swamp. We're gonna play Mothra. Activate Shale. Get in for 2. Good boy. This interaction's really cool. Our opponent did find a Stomping Ground, paying 2 light. Bone Crusher Giant. Well, we're going to sacrifice it. Give Mothra indestructible until end of turn. Play Commander? Play Ronus the Indomitable. Alright, well, we can't play our Eldest Reborn, which is a little disappointing. But play this Great Starnheim. Great Hall of Starnheim, excuse me. Smothering Tithe. Sure. We might take some damage this turn. Wait. Okay. So they can pump that possibly twice, which would be... Okay, so that's 10. This will be kind of scary. We're getting to a scary life total. Alright, blockers, we are going to block that, sacrifice that, give that indestructible. We go down to 10. Sure. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, Bolus the Citadel really isn't that good right now, but we can play our Eldest Reborn, which is kind of neat. And then we can play a Hunted Witness. Pass the turn. Hopefully they don't have some big ol'... Well, they can -2 the Domri. 1, 2. They can untap a forest. Okay. That's exactly 10. We're going to take 5. This is not looking good. Okay, they're gonna have to discard a card. We're gonna play Bolus the Citadel and see what happens. Nothing. Nothing! That's good. Defeat. I wanted to go out on a high note, but that's okay. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. And sometimes you get to hang out with the coolest people on the internet, which is this Twitch stream. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out on this cold Friday night. You guys are awesome. If you like what you see, I'm live every Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. Playing some Magic. If you like what you see, I'm also on Twitter and on TikTok. I do Magic the Gathering and Destiny 2 content on TikTok. But until next week, stay safe, everybody. I love you.